Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So last time we killed Saravok, and now Lae'zel is kind of dressed like him, using his sword and his helmet. And honestly, as I said last episode, she surprisingly pulls his look off. I don't know how or why, but it doesn't look ridiculous. Well, yeah, anyway. Now we're going to go and find Orin in order to liberate Halsin. She's not going to be happy that we're going for her before Gortash, but I might be able to talk her down from hurting him. So yeah, thankfully we've already been to the Undercity. I was kind of thinking maybe a long rest would be a good idea before we do this, but I have a short rest left in case I need it. So it's an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm going to go straight for her after killing Saravok and after looting the vault under Ramazeth's tower. It's been a busy day for our heroes.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
I have an amulet of Ball. Let me pass, door.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes?
Father says it's my turn at the temple. Yeah, Father says it's my turn at the temple. Let me in. Nope, that didn't work.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith.
Yeah, Ball created me above all others, open for his progeny.
Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor.
I already did, you stupid slab of stone. Here.
Proof of faith held in worthy hands. It is as the Dreadlord requires. Walk in blood.
And as we descend into the temple, the fear begins to grip Ravadar's heart.
Anything of use?
He is about to defy his father, the god of murder, and he has been dreading this moment since he learned of his origin. Oh, we all failed that perception check. Oh boy. At least Karlach can't be surprised. Trial begins, pass or die. And he's channeling Ball's power word kill ritual. As part of the challenge to enter the temple, the Farslayer has begun chanting. It can cast Ball's power word kill once its profane ritual ends. Exiting the Farslayer's chanting range of 183 feet makes its enemies invulnerable to the effect. Slaying the Farslayer stops the ritual and wins the conflict. So yeah, we're gonna die if he finishes. Karlach. Potion of speed. Okay, you don't have quite enough flying speed to get straight there, so we're going to have to kind of do it this way, I think.
Got it.
And we have a red X above our heads. Spooky hunter's mark, essentially. Really? You still don't have enough movement to get there? Are you sure? Fine. I guess I'll throw from here and then fly down a little bit. Nice. Oh, did that stop the ritual? I think it did. Wow. Yeah, let's throw Dullar's dagger at it. Ow. It did 1 damage to each of us. It's not the end of the world. Well then. Alright, sorry about that cut. You probably heard my phone go off, but I had to go and take that call. Not enough movement. Not enough movement, you say. We'll see about that. Drink up, Ravadar.
Should get started.
Okay, so you have one level of Unstoppable, and I'm suddenly surrounded. I forgot these guys were here. Whoopsies. Path is interrupted. Not enough movement speed. I can squeeze out a little bit more by flying. Yeah, let's do one Eldritch Blast. No, no. One of them was crit anyway. And do I want a second Eldritch Blast? If I had enough fly speed, I would have flown down there and thunderwaved him off and see what would have happened. Let's use Heat Convergence and then maybe Firebolt. Yeah, because this is 1 fire damage for each turn of heat remaining. Heat. Yeah, that's 6. So that's 6 extra damage plus the 6 from my whatchamacallit, my fire buff here. Not quite as good damage as Eldritch Blast, but it will get rid of my heat. Yeah, yeah. Saved. Mortal Reminder. Probably my great old one thing. But he's already frightened anyway.
This is good.
Right, Astarion, you can't fly. So you're going to jump over the fire, I guess. Or, no, let's do it like this. Not a lot you can do, Astarion. This seems a bit dangerous, because if any of these guys have arrows of roaring thunder, you can just get shot right off. How far can you reach? Like that far. Eesh. Let's move you a little bit away from the edge and just wait for the next turn, I say. Yeah. Ow! Gosh, so you all have 2 attacks then. That's rough. Yeah, go ahead, shoot Karlach. Ah, so you can't get shoved then. Fine, fine, I see how it is. Oh, you also got a 3rd attack. I didn't actually notice that when it happened. Oh no, you have a speed potion. That's right. Here I was thinking, yeah, barbarians don't get a 3rd attack until later, I believe, and you don't reach that point with level 12 level cap. And I was correct, at least in thinking that she didn't have one. Alright, trial is complete, people are disappearing, so I think it's safe to say that we can just move on. Oh, one sec, I'm just gonna rejigger her hotbar slightly. Yeah, people are disappearing, so I'm fine with her ending on the edge here.
This will do nicely.
That's a lot of movement speed, Astarion.
Behold the dance of death.
Very dramatic, Ravadar. Very dramatic.
Moving in.
Alright, everybody grouping up. Cool. And let's take a short rest.
Later.
Let our lethargy wear off. And now I'm going to save.
What's in here?
Chest.
That's curious.
Strangle Death Manifesto.
So tired. How do people do this all day?
Oh, calm your whining, Astarion. It's probably just a bunch of edgy stuff. Then again, a perception check revealed it. Maybe it has something important. I don't think I've ever actually been able to read this piece of paper before because in previous versions of the game, it was bugged so that you couldn't pick it up because I think it was like slightly clipped in the terrain or something. So yeah, I guess I'll give it a read, although I'm expecting just edginess. This sweat-blooded letter looks unfinished, perhaps even unsent. My fellow blood brethren, if you are reading this missive, know that you number among my most trusted confidants. Also know that if you betray my trust, my hands will grip your throat with the steadfast embrace of a long-parted lovers. So, yes, of late, my friends, I have felt a calling when my fingers meet each other around a windpipe, as if there's a voice whispering sweet nonsense into my ear as I tear the breath from my quarry's lungs. I think that I am chosen by our Lord of Murder, perhaps even related. Yes, my brethren, I will stake my claim on the legacy of murder, a throne of blood. I will challenge Lady Orin to her birthright, and if my grip stops her gasps before she flays my skin from bone, I will become Strangler Luke, son of Baal. Note to self, come up with a catchier title before sending. That one's rubbish. Okay, yeah, that was actually pretty funny. I'm glad I read that. Okay.
In his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
So is this like a ball spawn sort of prophecy?
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
That is a bunch of bodies. Let's go this way.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
So saith the wise Alondo.
I think right now the fear of what's to come is really starting to grip on Rav even more, seeing the temple like this up close. Perception failed. Ah. Let's disarm these. I would pause to save you the tedium since it looks like there's a lot on this bridge, but if something happens related to the Dark Urge, I don't want you to miss it.
A trap. Someone.
That's just a vent. These are the triggers for it, I would guess. Karlach.
Oh, thanks.
Nope, we all failed, even though I can clearly see that. Very well then. Do I have any rubbish that I can drop on that? I have this Mason's journal. And let's all just go over the very obvious pressure plate.
What a day.
Traps.
Okay, well, Karlach saw that trap, fortunately. Don't step on that.
There are traps about.
Oh, it's unstable blood. Kind of like what I bleed, I would imagine. Explode in contact with fire. Yes, exactly like mine. And I don't want to risk triggering a fire trap. Scleritus. I don't know if you can see him, Probably depends on the brightness of your monitor. There he is.
I've got a long road ahead.
I guess I'd better take point.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne.
Well, Rav wouldn't be feeling bad about going through the tribunal. He wanted to deal with them anyway. You've seen Orin.
We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master.
Well, open the damn door then.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
The face of evil, Karlach is inspired. Let's get a little bit of backup, because I imagine this is also going to turn into a fight.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
There's no greater pleasure than battle. You face your enemy and conquer him, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Oh, I don't know. I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
I forgot what I was going to say because they interrupted me multiple times, but not the end of the world.
Truly, Lady Orin's killed.
Yeah, there's Halsin and Orin.
Orin is wasteful, undisciplined.
Shh, shh. Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. It lied to us, ignored father's commands. I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me the way to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Imbecile. I butchered Gortash without breaking a sweat. Yeah, I'm fine with using friends on her, especially since it's Halsin's life that's in danger right now.
You do not smell of his corpse rot. But yes, I feel it. He is grave meat now. You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
How you You screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
I'm just saving my game in case I end up getting the party killed here. I doubt I will, but good to be cautious. Forget Baal. It's your nether stone I've come for.
It opens its lips and spews filthy lies. No! None can resist Father's blessing. He tells me, whisper quiet, the lies must be cut from your throat. Come close, my death's heads, but keep your blades unblooded. Baal demands a jewel. He wants to taste my domination, an altar flowing with his own unwilling flesh, draining, dying, drip, drip, drip.
You should have trained harder, Master.
All right. So she has her legendary action, which I'm surprised. I'm not complaining, but I'm surprised because we're not playing in honor mode, actually. We are currently locked in a one-on-one duel. But I don't intend to honor the rules, really. You could be a problem because you have the ability to stun people. You also could be a problem because you have the ability to slow people. Let's do this. Or not, because that started combat. You know what? That's fair. I was making clearly hostile moves. We have to deal with her layers of unstoppable. Just move you here for a moment.
But to keep going.
And let's drink a potion of speed, why don't we? Just try to machine gun these layers of unstoppable away. No. Good, you saved. Ow. Okay, good. I resisted the fearful effect. That thing is so annoying, the fearful effect. Okay, and that's the legendary action done. Ooh, Halson took some damage from that. Okay, you have 5 more layers of unstoppable going on. Oh, fuck's sake. Seriously? It's a 70% chance! Ugh. Shitbag. You have 3 levels of unstoppable.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Ready for another round?
Yeah, let's frenzy. Oh hey, that took out a layer. Nice. Menace. And hit. Okay, that's your unstoppable done. Now come on, Astarion, you can do this. You can hit. Yeah, you know what? That's a good plan. Go over here. Nice. No, I don't have a bonus action left. Okay, ghoul. Occupy yourself on this guy, please. Okay, and now that's her unstoppable reapplied. Okay. And then let's quicken another. Okay, so it said unstoppable 3. Yeah, so she does have 3 left. First I thought I didn't see the unstoppable buff anymore, as if I dispelled it or something. No. Wait, I was transformed into a dog. That's hilarious. Oof, you managed to hit that with 23 armor class and disadvantage, but you missed all of those. Thank fuck.
My word.
Move over here, please. Ugh, she still failed even with Indomitable. Okay, that's all of your unstoppable done. You know what? Let's give everybody a bit of a blade ward, why don't we? There you are.
Victory awaits.
Right, let's second wind. Let's menace you. You're frightened. Let's trip you. That missed. You saved. Well, this complicates things, being a dog. It is a polymorph effect, so in theory, if I took damage, I would be able to end it. Although how I'm going to take damage, I think I know how.
These boots have seen everything.
Thank you! Right, and then let's drink a potion. No. Oh, you know what? I should have used Psychic Backlash because that would have killed. You fuck. Menace. Saved. It's fine. Okay, Mr. Ghoul. Ooh, good kill.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Can I reach myself? I can. There, have a bit of blade ward me.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer, heed your call.
I think you'd be able to reach her from there, but oh well. And now I'm lethargic. And now Astarion's stunned. Oh no. And now Lae'zel is lethargic. Oh no. Drink that, Karlach, please and thank you. Somebody needs to hit Orin. Otherwise her legendary effect does something nasty. Okay. Yeah, I guess just keep attacking, even though you're not going to be able to do much this turn. Ghoul.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Yeah, that's next time I deal fire damage. I'm not dealing fire damage. Can I possibly... Looks like I might be able to pull that off. It was highlighting her. Ugh. Well, at least you're slowed, I guess. Piss off! Okay. Karlach.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Right. I guess quicken again. She's down to 6 layers of that. Can you fuck right off? Great, you're fearful, Ghoul.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
Yeah, you need to heal. You're gonna get hit.
I've got it.
Okay, you're fearful. Lae'zel. Well, at least we dealt some decent damage that time. Excellent. Thank you, Cole the Weak. I actually kind of forgot about Cole the Weak there because I was just so engrossed in the actual battle. You guys have Sanctuary. You.
Still on my feet.
You. Okay, what can I hit you with that is nasty? Honestly, not a lot, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have come up here after all. Flesh of Stone. I thought that was Artistry of War, but Flesh of Stone, honestly, that could be pretty great. 3 turns of you being stone. Eh, you saved, you bastard. Yes, let up with your sanctuaries. Is Halsin still alive? Yes. Ah, fuck you. Great, Astarion is fearful. Ghoul is fearful. At least Karlach isn't. Somebody here has fucking balls, I guess. Come on, game.
This is good.
I, for some reason, can't see Astarion anymore. Or Lae'zel, for that matter. Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Yeah, Sanctuary's a bitch. That looks like I can actually target you. Wonderful. Can you tell I have a lot of pent-up anger about this one person in particular? The combination of stun and fearful in this fight really, really pissed me off. If you couldn't tell.
The Flaying Queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
And now they're mixing in invisibility, which is also a pet peeve. Yeah, just fuck off. Of course, Astarion can't see. There you are, you bitch. No, it's just you. Ooh, you're fairy fired.
To the death.
I'll be taking those.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, so you guys aren't in the fight. It really should break stun when I kill the person who did it. Yeah, you're invisible. You're invisible, and you're invisible. Fantastic. Do I have any alchemist fire? No, but I can steal some fire arrows from Astarion, I guess. Let's just shoot around. Of course, the person with C invisibility is down. I'm just gonna save right now, just so I don't have to go through Orin again if I end up dying. In fact, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna save. Then I'm going to load, see if it fixes the invisible people. Yes, it did. Thank you, game. What does your bow do? Oh, yeah, so that is what's giving fairy fire. Here. Can't quite reach you.
Fuck yes.
Indeed. Fuck yes, indeed. Yeah, let's just finish you off. I'm aware, Karlak.
Yes.
Good crit. Okay. Get over here. Okay, where are you guys? Both invisible, that's where you are. Because of course you are. You don't really need the potion, but... Oh, right. Karlach absorbed it all. You still have a bonus action. No, I don't have a potion of sea invisibility, unfortunately. So I guess you're wasting your bonus action then.
Blood we came, to blood we shall return.
Oh, I'm dead.
To blood we shall return.
Yeah, fucking die. Okay, so I think you're still right there if I had to guess. Yep. Indeed you are.
Let's cut your fire, baby.
Good. Hey, I'm alive again. Up you get. It's a good thing I saved, I guess. Whoops, sorry, Halson. You're still alive. I forgot you were there, though.
There's blood in the air. Still some blood.
I got this.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
Expected the other, but you live, and her blood is returned to me. You are my chosen. I have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father. An offering of his affection for you. A confirmation that he owns you.
Don't mind me, just saving in case this breaks again. Oh, it's actually not letting me save right now. Very well. No, I refuse. I will be free of you.
You refuse me. You are my spawn. Your veins course with my unholy blood. Your life is mine. Accept your inheritance, or I will reclaim it.
No, I don't need any of this. The only family I know are those who fight by my side. And I recognize this probably means my death. So be it. Rather be dead than serving you.
You were made to conquer.
devour. You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it. I will make another who is worthy.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Baal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure.
Who are you?
A scribe, a seneschal, a keeper of records, and now thine advocate, both here and in the city of the dead.
Thank you for giving me a second chance.
I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
You did it. You're free. I'm so goddamn proud of you.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge.
It's almost unreal. Cured at last. Cured.
I share thine enthusiasm, in mine own manner. Today thou art born anew.
Happy birthday, soldier.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
Despite all of this, there's still a worry deep inside. The damage that's been done to my brain is beyond repair.
There is so little of you left. There is nothing left to do but write yourself anew.
I'll spawn no more. I have conquered my dark urge. Hi, Housen.
Oh, I am alive. Thanks to our skeletal traveling companion, no doubt. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
Sorry again about fireballing you. That was truly unintentional. I want to talk to Karlach first.
You're cured. You're free.
This merits a celebration. You did what you had to do to get yourself right. To choose the life you wanted to live. Very fucking proud of you, mate. Seriously.
Thank you, Karlach.
Well done again on besting Baal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part with that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better.
I understand you're probably jealous, because the same hasn't happened to you. But that was rather condescending. I think I've heard enough from you for now.
You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You are mighty. You are you.
Thank you, Lae'zel. Honestly, Astarion. That was very inappropriately timed. For levity, if that was even levity. But yes, that's where I'm going to end off this episode. I'd like to apologize for how mad I got during this video, and yes, I was actually pretty seriously angry. Just the combination of fearful, stun, invisibility, and then bugs that missed a very important cutscene made me reload and have to redo a portion of the battle, which thankfully I fucking decided to save in the middle of that, because if I had to fight Orin again, I probably would have rage quit for the day. But yeah, thank you for holding out with me. It's just, honestly, the game was testing every ounce of patience I had left. So yes, sorry about that again. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.